Hi, and welcome to our channel. Myself Mohini Kumar from Indus Business Academy, Bangalore, along with my teammate Mr. Ankit Mathur from Team Ashwini, are going to discuss about the resourcing strategy, that is, the current and the future organization structure, and also the HR policies for the year 2020 and 2022. So previously, we have already discussed about the industry analysis, the environmental analysis, the marketing and delivery analysis, and also the strategic analysis, where we got to know about the current marketing strategies and also recommended some of the positioning strategies for each of these segments. So now we are going to discuss about the current organization structure of Grant Thornton. Grant Thornton India is the largest fully integrated advisory, tax and assurance firms in India, having 13 offices and over 2,000 people that are truly dedicated and focused on this dynamic Indian company that is global. Grant Thornton is a leading business advisor that helps the dynamic organizations around the world unlock the potential for growth by delivering the meaningful and forward-looking service. We do that by delivering the real insights through a combination of technical rigor, commercial experience, and intuitive judgment. Our values unite our people, guide your behavior, and also underpin everything we do. Therefore, no matter where your business operates, be sure enough to receive the best which the Grant Thornton has to offer. Our values support our efforts in making a difference to our clients, our colleagues, and also the communities as well. So now I'm going to discuss about the future organization structure after COVID-19. Finance functions in most organizations have stretched thin during this COVID times to support the business, providing data and also information and help the enterprise survive through this period and beyond. Most finance and business teams have concentrated efforts and focus on the following key areas. Number 1, concentration on cash. Number 2, revisiting newer business model. Number 3, asset utilization. Number 4, target management. Number 5, supply chain management. And number 6, rebooting the operation and making them future ready. Now, while rebooting the operations, it is important to consider the investments that are made in the present are temporary, or if they will become an integral part for the ongoing process. So this was a survey which was conducted by Grant Thornton. Now, according to this survey, 30% of the respondents have acknowledged impact on transaction processing in their finance operations, whereas 86% of the respondents have reported necessary IT systems and infrastructure which enables them the virtual operations, whereas 46% had documented and tested the BCP finance. So, majority of the respondents have reported having digitized and core transaction process. So now we are going to discuss about the changes that are needed by a company from a potential candidate during this COVID times. So what's new that a company can expect from a candidate? Number 1, the geographical location plays a greater significance during this COVID times. Number 2, the candidate must possess a good communication skills and also have a knowledge about usage of online platforms. Number 3, the candidate should also have a strong online updated presence and transparency which showcases the employment values, ethics, interest and knowledge. New skills like the online team building and the software skills are more in demand. The cybersecurity profile is expected to take in more employees during this challenging time. So now the rest of the part will be continued by Ankit Mathur. Thank you.
Thank you, Mohini. Let me introduce myself again. I am Ankit Mathur and I am going to cover following topics. First, what does GT looks in its candidate? Second, comparison of past and future at HR strategy. Third, how to crack interview by IBA students. So, coming back to the first topic, what does GT looks in its candidate? GT HR practitioners engage in a set of proactive roles defined along two axes. First, strategy versus operation, and second, process versus people. In addition, the company look for candidates that can demonstrate a set of key strengths, which includes first, Self-motivation, meaning candidates are driven by success and are willing to push themselves. Second, relationship skills, candidates that understand the value of and can form strong working relationship. Third, collaboration, meaning candidates that are willing to work as a part of a group and achieve success through teamwork. Fourth, resilience, that means candidates that can adapt and thrive in a pressurized environment. The fifth one is an analytical mind, meaning candidate that can take a methodological approach to problem solving and think logically. The sixth one, curiosity, candidate that makes informed decision based on a solid understanding of wider circumstances. Seventh one is a willingness to learn, candidate that look to grow at every opportunity and are open to constructive feedback. Eighth one, a commitment to excellence, candidate that take full ownership and responsibility for their work and care about the outcome. Now the next topic is, what does the company want from IBA student? So the following points are the key points. They try to know students' depth of knowledge and how well versed they are with the concept. Student needs to prove that they will be productive to the company. Student responds to the impact, changes and ability to handle it. Students' ability to incorporate new ways of online method in work. Apart from this, the other things are student ideas toward the different software used by Grant Thornton. He should also have the ability to tell what are his interests, skills and hobbies. Student attitude, reference and ability towards networking also plays a very important part. Also, student adaptation to the current situation is very much looked after right now, as this COVID situation is one of the major issue of the companies. Now, coming to the topic, comparison of past and future at HR strategy. The HR strategy before and after pandemic remains same, but the screening process will have an impact. A comparative HR strategy also incorporates a view of the company's people-related risk in operation, reporting, and compliance. These include everything from succession, planning, and employee retention to bonus accruals, retirement planning, and rule changes in tax and accounting. An average of these issues can give a company an edge in the marketplace by allowing it to manage risk more effectively. And at this time of crisis, Grant Thornton only need to see how to jump across the hurdle and grab opportunity. As many companies are going in loss and are not able to keep up with their employees. As after this pandemic, offices culture will reduce, hence people who will be comfortable with working remotely, changing process and approach to work will change. And work culture will also change. Now, remote working will become a culture, not the present, but the future as well. Work hour will be flexible and coming to office will not be compulsory. All the meetings and screening process will be held in online through online medium only. For employee safety, the company will keep the track of each and every employee health. These are some of the methods that are going to be implemented by HR. But the thing is, how IBA student can crack the interview at best. So some points that to look after are: look decent and be well groomed in the online interview. Always dress in business formals. Light and background should be appropriate and filling. The camera and earphone should be of good quality. Also, the network should be pre-checked and it should be also good. Listen actively, and if not clear, then ask again politely. Appropriate body language and confident personality traits should be shown. Should be spontaneous and answers should be relevant and contextual. Resume should not be too lengthy and also it should only carry relative information to the post applied. Get upskilled with on-demand courses and learn accounting and analytics, as this will come handy in KPO industry. Coming to the end, we want to suggest what skills required for a student to compete in this situation. The first and the foremost is excellent standard of cooperative communication. The second one is comfortable with any kind of interview, specifically over digital platform, as one should be very handy with the digital platform because in the future he has to take meetings over it also. The third one is having total knowledge about the company along with the past and the post-COVID situation. And along with company, he should also have the knowledge, thorough knowledge of the industry too. Fourth one is upskilling knowledge which are suitable for current situation along with academic and subjective knowledge. The fifth one is one should be well groomed in online interviews. Sixth, have a good setup for online interview. And the last one is be spontaneous while giving answers, and answers should be relevant with the situation. So, this is the end of our presentation and thank you for watching it. If you have any queries or feedback, please let us know. Thank you once again.